Good morning. It's day 28. We skip a few days? Yes, we did. Well, I zeroed. My zero turned into 10 times 2. And today I am slack packing 7.5 miles. And for those of you that are looking to through hike, what you will learn is that 0 is not a day of rest. A 0 is a day usually of laundry and shopping and reorganizing. And in my case, I had to go through every single thing. There were quite a few things I wanted to send home to Joe, so I emptied every single thing out of my pack. And then I woke up the next day to do these 7.5 miles I was doing today. I was going to do it yesterday, and I was not feeling well. I don't know if it was just going back and eating regular food, the lack of movement the day before, or what, but I was not feeling good all day, so I went back to bed and slept until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So clearly I needed the rest. And yesterday was a 0. But I am back on trail today, doing 7.5 miles, slack packing. And it's a beautiful day. It's going to be close to 90 later. I'm hoping to be through the majority of my hike by the time it reaches those temperatures this afternoon. I should be pretty close to done. And the end of my hike is downhill, so that'll be very helpful. But I just wanted to say good morning and happy day 28 and still trekking. So far, pretty nice trail this morning. I know there's some rocky coming up, but start out for the warm-up. It's nice. I'm on a steady incline right now for a little bit. And I have 2 climbs today. This one's not bad. It's a steady, not a steep. The last one will be kind of hairy towards the end of the day, but then the frosting on my cake will be the end is straight down into Penmar Park, and that'll be the end of today. It smells beautiful out here. It sounds beautiful out here. And it is. It's pretty beautiful out here. Nature's Stairmaster at work this morning. Oh, just got to get up to that ridge. Now I have my first climb of the day under my belt. Look at this beautiful trail in front of me. It's not super wide, but it's not rocky. Just had a through hiker pass me. So I'm heading south, so I'll have the Nobo hikers coming up this morning. He said, oh yeah, you got this for quite a while. So I'm excited. And I think I'm gonna put some bug spray on my legs just because I see the grass up there. I don't want to pick up a tick. So, all right, let's do this. So here's a deer lick shelters. Oh, nice. Nice and clean. A fire pit right here. Picnic table. There's a spring up that way where you see the blue blazes, but I walked over a spring right before, so I'm not gonna. Why would you walk up there? But stupid little bug. And here's another shelter, another fire pit. And they also have plenty of spaces for. They have some designated tenting, but obviously with a tent you can pick wherever. But there's one. There's one. Not sure where the bear hangs are, but I'm sure they're somewhere around here, obviously. But yeah. And how nice is that? That you don't have to walk 10 miles to the privy. And yeah, I mean, that's That's a designated tent, but I mean, you certainly could pop a tent right there too. It's nice, pretty flat. Beautiful. This is nice. Like I said, I'm not sure. I'm assuming probably the bear hangs are maybe towards the back where the spring is, but you don't need to really walk back up there except to hang your food, because you have a spring right here. It has some good enough moving water to filter that out. Yeah, very nice. It's a little bit of trail magic. So I just crossed that road crossing right there. I opened it up. Looks like it's mostly empty stuff, but there are a couple Cliff Bars in there. So thank you so much for whoever left that. I don't need anything, but thank you so much. Sorry for the road noise, y'all, but just crossed from over there. Took a little break right there at that picnic table. PATC gentleman stopped by and blessed me with a ice cold Pepsi. And then I'm on the bridge right now. And the smell right here with these flowers, amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love all these little cutouts. Just cut right out and just a little walkway right through the trees. How beautiful and green this is right here. Just a little bit noisy near the road, but other than that, it's gorgeous. Okay, the last couple miles of the day. That's where it came from. I've been on a slow down. And that, see the edge right there? Oh, you can see how sweaty I am. So I gotta go down and then to the left. Might be doing a butt crawl on this one to make sure I don't go off the edge down there. I made it. I made it there. I'm still on the edge. See? It's down there. Heading down there, across the bridge, and then be heading up out of this ravine into Penmar Park. But man, this is pretty. Feeling extremely accomplished that I stopped in the middle of this bridge to take this video, and I am not freaking out. I was freaking out at first, but maybe I'm slowly starting to get used to it. And I'm walking faster than baby steps. Okay, let's finish out this day. I am almost to the Mason-Dixon line and walking this little path. And I see this little sign that says, "You are walking on an old trolley line. Just in back, Jim's popcorn stand, ice cream, and hot and cold sandwiches. Beside Jim's was Trolley Station, also Penmar Post Office, and this was in the early 1900s. How cool is that? See? Sometimes there's some cool stuff. It's too bad there's not anything left of it. But sometimes there's some really cool stuff that you would otherwise never see. Oh. I don't know what's back there. Huh. There's a, here I am, the Mason-Dixon line, the Maryland, Pennsylvania. I am officially done with Maryland. And I'm gonna go in here and sign the logbook and you all are beautiful. I'm gonna sign the logbook that timeout was here.